house. NYC, baby. The stars are out. Say what's up to Spike for me.
Man, live for games like this one.
MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though. Yeah. I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
It's easy. Come on.
All right.
Okay. I like that confidence.
Yeah, you already know.
We'll see after the game, then.
All right.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Simmons. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges. Jalen Brunson out there with Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Sims in at the center position. So, Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. 2 of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Brunson against Simmons. Knicks with the rebound. Bridges passes to Brunson. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Simmons for 3. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Simmons. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
And here is Simmons, after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Reeves the pass to Davis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, Cowboy.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. That one falls.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hart kicks to Brunson. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's James. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Anunoby outside. Hart finds Bridges. New York, no good that time either. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. To the paint. And stolen by Anunoby. Brunson surveying the D. Pass to Bridges. Anunoby has the open look. Oh, good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Down low. Here's Simmons. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Simmons got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's your Ice Squad. It's T-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
Bagley, he's checked in for the Knicks. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jalen Brunson.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
Now here's Brunson. And he really played well against Denver. Bagley bounce pass. Bridges passes to Hart. New York moving it around. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Hart. 5 points in the game.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Pass to Davis. From deep, James, and he's good on the 3-ball. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
From deep, Brunson. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A 3 from Simmons. And they recover it. Davis dishes to Simmons. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. And here's Payne following the 3 from Simmons. 6 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Bagley misses from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Connect gets it to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Bridges. After the basket by Los Angeles. The layup missed.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Connect. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Excellent pull-up from Connect there. Normally, that's a shot that takes years to master.
Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team.
Timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So the Lakers 5 right now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Simmons is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Knicks trail by 14. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against the Wizards put on a show. He scored 54 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Payne's shot is good.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
19.
From deep three-point land, and the three is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from Simmons.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Payne kicks to Bagley. Gill the pass to Bagley. Now here's Payne. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. There's the triple. Kolick, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, and for every trade that takes place.
Connects again.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store for this young talent. The sky is the limit. Payne can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his 3rd assist on the night. Knicks trail by 19. Pass to Bagley. Payne with it, looking to end the run, and the 3-ball is good. Payne's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
LeBron passes to Simmons. For the 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in.
Jalen Brunson.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 16-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his play.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll,
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for...
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Lakers.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checked in for Gabe Vincent.
Keep going out there. No left.
Lakers leading by 6. Anunoby out there with Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm... Keep the same mindset. Only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Hart, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And here's Simmons for 3. They grab their own miss. Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Here's Brunson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Back to Simmons. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. Simmons got 23 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Back to Brunson from the arc. Brunson with another miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Hart. And here is Bridges. Shoots the 3, hands it from downtown. Bridges got 10 points in the game.
Some competitive fire from Bridges. Great answer to the 3 at the other end.
Outside, Simmons. And another one.
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And you know what? He's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs any at all to get a boost, but my goodness, he has been something. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Davis. Christian Wood comes in for LeBron. Connect, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Baseline J on the way. A shot by Sims, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's 11 points for Dalton Connect.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Bridges outside. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. Russell dishes to Simmons. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 31 points for Cowboy.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
At the top of the key, Sims. Pass to Bridges. And he converts the layup. Bridges got 12 in the game.
The defense makes Bridges work for it, but he is more than up for the task.
Here's Simmons. Jacks up a three. And another three for the Lakers.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Bridges, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 16. Simmons inside. Defended by Bridges. No good from Simmons. Here's Ryan. Here's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says you're not giving up this lead.
And the Lakers with some changes. Christie comes in for Hayes. And Vincent subbed in for Simmons. We've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Richard, we know how hard the game is to play, but I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Simmons. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Davis. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And the Lakers lead by 19.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Gill against Simmons. Gill misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Drills the three-pointer.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Payne passes to Bagley. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. Kolek. His three-pointer's off the mark.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by James. That's 36 points for Cowboy.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Kolek. Back to Payne to stop the run. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by New York.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Payne passes to Gill. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 21. Davis finds James. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Simmons got 18 points now here in the second half.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He has decided it's the right time to talk. For the Knicks.
City answer.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Hart the pass to Bridges. New York, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
A 3 from Simmons. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Brunson kicks to Hart. Back to Brunson. And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
I don't believe in a such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
A 3 from Simmons. It's rebounded by New York.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Brunson with a clean look. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, Bridges has a good eye for spotting those openings, and he can make timely passes.
And here's Simmons for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cowboy.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Takes a 3. And the Lakers with another miss. For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Hits the front of the rim and out. And Simmons has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Makes it off the glass. Simmons got 43 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Okay, MP. I didn't know you was nice like that. Hey, you deserve this jersey.
Thanks, man. You're definitely the toughest defender I've had so far.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Here you go.
Here you go, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Hey, got you.
Like we got ourselves a franchise player.
Good win. Let's keep it going.